Yo. What's going on? Tell me late on. Hold on. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Hi Ben, hi Liv. Yo, hey Tom. Did anybody see that they've redone that Budweiser commercial? You know, the what's that one? Hilarious. Came up in a YouTube video today. Nothing. Just in quarantine. Drinking a Bud. Can't not. Tesco. 20 bottles for a tenner. I bought Lisa wine and beer. So I had to get lager. Or else I spend a fortune. How is everybody? Going stir crazy yet? Or are we okay? Hey Kirsten. Nice to see you again. Well, in the chat at least. Not physically see you, obviously. Even before all this, you're a bit far away. Sorry, move my chair. After sitting in this chair for 24 hours yesterday, you realise it ain't comfy. You should. I've got a pillow, a spare pillow, wrapped round the back of it and then tied together with my dressing gown tie. Because I had to sit in it for 24 hours yesterday. So yeah, the Just Giving link is still available. Nearly £250 raised now. So we did well yesterday. And all three of us managed to get through all 24 hours. So that's good. From your YouTube banner button right, it keeps chatting. Thank you very much. The sub, let's have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. Ta bro. I didn't know there was audio to it, to be fair. And for some reason it doesn't come up on here, so... Which is really annoying, as it should. Hold on, let's have a look. Sub. Do. Monitor. Mute output. Wait. Monitor off. Sub. Mute output. Mute output. Just let me know if it dings again, Griff, or if it's all right now. Is it still making noise? Okie dokie. Boo, 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 boo. Hey John, hey Lewis. Ignore that because it's just gone back again. Shouldn't be making a noise now, but again, just let us know, Griff. Beautiful. Less people this week, but no matter. Hope you all got your pens and your papers ready. I'm waiting for the first person to ask me what an anagram is, in which I now know, because I didn't when Lisa told me. Why don't we do anagrams for your TV and film? I was like, yeah, sounds great. What's an anagram? Oh, 12. Wow, that jumped up. Hello, everybody. Spot on, fine now. Cheers, Griff. Thank you. It's good to have a moderator. It's handy for me, actually, having a moderator in all of my streams that I do when Griff's watching that actually knows how to work the moderator settings. So if any of you slag me off in chat, Griff will strike you with the ban hammer. So basically, you can annoy me all you want, which is fine, but if you annoy Griff, he's ruthless, man, ruthless. How's everybody doing? Get started shortly, just wait for a few more. Normally average about 17, so if you're here, you want to have a chat with me. If this is your first week, let me know. I know for everybody that's in it so far, friends and family and stuff, it's not their first week, but if it's your first week, let me know. And as well, don't hesitate to tell me where I can improve. I think I might do this after lockdown finishes, you know. Might keep on doing it. I do enjoy it. It's good. It's great. It's better than my other streams for the simple fact is that my other streams do really well with viewers when I'm playing good, but then when I'm playing terrible, which is 99% of the time, they don't do great. I don't have to play well anything here. I suppose the questions need to be good, the rounds need to be fresh, but apart from that, pen and paper. Hey mum. Pen and paper, group of friends, a few drinks, something to do for an hour and a half. So we will be, I'm not going to waffle on for too long. Literally at 1:15 we'll start doing the quiz. I've been watching loads of other quizzes recently, and especially when they get viewers. They'll waffle on for ages, and I know you're not here for that. 99% of you in here can text me if you want to speak to me, or Zoom, or FaceTime, or whatever. So I'm not going to have a huge conversation. However, there will be a 10-minute break tonight, and the only reason for that is for the anagrams. So there will be a 10-minute break. So again, get some, I don't know, get a drink and stuff and go over those, because anagrams can be quite difficult. So I was Norway is ready. Wow, that's cool. Norway, what, the whole of Norway? You all watching on one device? That'd be hilarious. Just like just one place in Norway. It's the pub in Norway that is still open because they all know that they're not infected with coronavirus. They're just all crammed into a pub with just someone's iPhone waiting for the quiz. If you haven't as well, obviously for those that not my friends and my family that are watching that have already done so, if you go onto Facebook and search Monster Quiz Night, like the event on there, like that page as well. Obviously share that around. More people we get each week, the merrier, so that's always good. Look at Griff's in proper mod mode. Hey, Pingzen. Is it Pingzien? Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. I'm rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. So I'll give it another minute, and then I'll get introduced with your categories. Make sure you got your pen and paper. Of course, make sure you've got a drink. And we'll get moving in just a second. We're just 2 people, but that's almost a third of the population. Sounds like where I'm from. If I had any of my friends from like back home just be like, we're all here supporting you, there'd be maybe 15 of them. That's pretty much Northallerton. It's not that small. A third of the population. Joke of the evening so far goes to Pingzien. Hope you and your family are doing okay, Ben. Oh, you're all having your little chat. Right then, so I'll introduce your categories for this evening. Excuse me, do apologise. TV and film as per usual. And tonight it is anagrams. For those that may not know what an anagram is, apparently it's basically the title of a TV show, but all the letters are mixed up. And you've got to figure it out. The picture round, which this week is going to be toys, famous toys, spanning generations. And then also you've got your music rounds, which will be music clips as per usual. And then your general knowledge to finish it off. So with your TV and film and your anagrams, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to read them because I can't physically pronounce them because they're all jumbled up. It'd be entertaining to see me pronounce them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you sort of 30 seconds each time, maybe a little bit less because that seems a bit too long. Just enough time to write the anagram down. So on your pad, when you get to the TV and film, first 5 questions are TV. The second 5 questions are film titles. They're not characters or anything. They're just 5 TV show titles and 5 film titles. I'll give you time to write those down. After you've written them down, we will crack on with the no, we won't. Tell you what, we'll do the TV and film, we'll do the anagrams, enough time to write them down, then we'll have like a 10-minute break so you can go over, see if you can figure them out. After that, we'll come back after 10 minutes, and then we'll do the picture round, which is nice, simple and clear cut, music round, nice, simple and clear cut, and then the general knowledge round, again, nice, simple and clear cut. So TV and film round, enough time to write the Tom Marvolo riddle. I am Lord Voldemort. Good one there, Griff. Right then, so we're going to crack on. So your first one is obviously your TV anagrams. So pens and papers at the readies. And your first TV and film anagram. Tell you what I'll do, I'll pause the music as well so you can concentrate. There you go. So first TV and film anagram is right there. See if you know which one it is. As per usual, if you have any problems with the way that the quiz is this week, for 90, apart from the music round, you can blame Lisa Cole for it. So, yeah, she's the one to blame this week. So that is your first anagram for your TV. Get it written down. Don't try and answer it because I'm going to move on a bit quicker and not give you enough time. That's why I thought I'd explain it. Second one. Your third one. I don't like anagrams. That's why when Lisa chose it, I thought, we'll see how it goes. Fourth one. I've got the stream down here on my phone, and I'm just monitoring how long the pause is, so I'm giving you enough time to write it down, because obviously spelling them correctly is key. Fifth one, so your last one for TV. And we will now go on to all of your anagrams for your film. So, anagram number 1, film titles. Anagram number 2 for your film titles. Remember, 5 each. Got hiccups. And anagram number 3 for your film titles. Anagram number 4 for your film titles. Sorry, I keep saying film titles. It's just so you don't get it confused with any of the TV ones. I haven't actually looked at the answers, so I'm trying to figure them out as well. Obviously, I do have the answers, but I'm trying to figure them out. And your 5th and final anagram for your film. So, just type in the chat how long you think you'll need to break for that. I'm thinking probably like 5 minutes minimum, because some of those, hopefully you did write them all down as I instructed on that. That would probably be a very good film. Very good film. Looking at my stream titles. A very good thing to do would be to write them down. If you'd like me to go over any of them, I can do. Do you want 5-10 minutes to figure those out? Just let me know in the chat. I don't want to leave you too long, because obviously I don't want to be on here for hours. But I want to give you a sufficient amount to sort of figure those ones out. So Griff needs a year, so he can mute the stream when I give you the answers, and I'll get back to him. About 5-10 minutes, got some straight away. Yeah, you think you did. You might be completely wrong. Bit harsh of me to say that, but could be wrong. You don't know. I haven't looked at the answers yet, so even I don't know them. So what I will do is I will bring them up one by one. So in the break, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually write these answers down on a piece of paper so I can actually, got my little notepad here, so I'm going to write the answers down in the break. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll give you Seems like a fair trade. So, let's have a look. I'm going to give you all 5 minutes. And your 5 minutes starts now. See you in 5. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. How we diddling, guys? So that was your 5 minutes. We think we're all right? Confused? Have I caused a couple of divorces because you're arguing over the answers? Just to make sure, I'd give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes 3 seconds and 5 minutes 3 and 45. So I give you a substantial. You said 5-10 minutes, so I give you the 5. Should have said the 10. So usual spiel. When you're ready for him, stick yourself ready in the chat, and we'll go for it. Not ready. How else longer do you need? Do you need some more time? I'll give you some more time. You just tell me. You tell me. I can't see what you're doing. You can just see what I'm doing. If you need more time, let me know. They are hard. Anagrams are hard. Until you get the answers and you go, of course it was. Of course it was. Let's put my lights on. Light up. Got a couple, but my head's hurting. It's all right. The rest of the quiz. The funny thing is that I've put anagrams in it this week, so you'll be like, general knowledge was well easy, because my head was blagged from the anagrams. I'm feeling like anagrams might not be a returner next week. She'll need about 3 years. Is that okay? All right. Norway's ready. Norway is as ready as they'll ever be. I'll wait for a couple more people to put ready, or I'll give you until 33 minutes past on my side. So you got another 2 minutes, or until you start saying ready, 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 ready. I'd say that's a fair deal, I think, in my eyes. So sorry for those pings then that are ready, that are clearly geniuses. We'll thank God we're not drinking tonight. To be fair, drink always helps. So drink makes me smarter. I make great choices when I'm drunk. Well, they seem great at the time. So I'll give you another minute. And then I expect to see readies in the chat. And if I don't, I'm going to go anyway. They are hard. You can blame, like I said, blame Lisa for that one. Blame my beautiful other half for that one. Because she was like, she likes a good brain teaser. Whereas I don't. If I ever did a quiz that did anagrams, I'd be like, this is stupid. How are you supposed to know this? And for those that know me, which is most of you, that's a regular occurrence. Right. Oh, Bethany's here. Hello, only missing one. Right, we're going to crack on then. So what I'll do is I'll bring them all back up again, so you can see them on screen. Make sure you've got them spelt correctly. And I'll go over the answers. So, your first anagram, which was in your TV section. So, the first 5 are TV, second 5 are film. So, the first one is Blackadder. Starring Rowan Atkinson. And Hugh Laurie. If you've not ever seen Blackadder, it's fantastic. It's hilarious. Nobody does sarcastic comedy better than Rowan Atkinson in Blackadder. So anagram number 1 was Blackadder. Anagram number 2, which I think a few of you probably will have got, is the mighty Game of Thrones. So anagram number 2 is Game of Thrones. To be fair, if I can... Well, that's all that matters. You never know, John. After this, you might smash the toy round, annihilate the music round, and just nail the general knowledge. So, I must admit, Lisa did the questions, and when I read through the general knowledge, I got 8 out of 10 right. So, if I got them right, you guys should be fine. So, anagram number 2 for your TV section was Game of Thrones. Your third one was Top Gear. Rage Pot. Probably what the BBC felt when Jeremy Clarkson jogged on to Amazon. And they went, why aren't millions of people watching BBC on a Monday? Oh. Top Gearing on. And let's not have a sarcastic comment for somebody that watched Top Gear that said, it was played on a Thursday or a Friday. I don't know what day it was. I don't do cars. If it has a motor and 4 wheels and gets me to work, I don't care what it is. So, anagram number 3 for TV was Top Gear. Number 4 was Only Fools and Horses. So, anagram number 4 in your TV section was Only Fools and Horses. I thought that was quite a good one. And your final one for your TV section, Hit Coffee, was The Office. So anagram number 5 for your TV section was The Office. So we'll go straight on to your film section. So names of films, and your first one, Rum Pet Frogs, was Forrest Gump. Well done. Tried to put you off, but it didn't work. So your first one for your film section is Forrest Gump. Your second one, Think Legion, is The Lion King. So your second one is The Lion King. Your third one, Shy Cop, is Psycho. So your third anagram for your film section is Psycho. Fourth one, Act It In, is Titanic. So on your film section, your fourth anagram is Titanic. They make sense, don't they? When you're told the answer, if you've got them wrong, when you're told the answer, you go, course it is. But it was never clear in the first place. Final anagram for your film section and for your TV and film category this week is 2 Deal 8 Trays. It is 28 Days Later. That one for me, the 2 and the 8 gave it away, I think. But let's see how you did. So, when you have tallied up and everything, let's see how many you got out of 10 for the first section. I'm intrigued. Anagrams are hard. I don't like them. I don't find them fun. I find it fun reading the comments going, my head's hurting. Why did I not have a drink? I should have had a drink. You got 6. John, you gave me a comment to say I was doing really bad. Or I don't know. 6 out of 10 ain't bad. Griffin, 7 out of 10. Film buff, obviously. 5 out of 10, Live Well Done. You enjoyed that. Alright, cool. Pings Yen, 8 out of 10. Nice. Beth, 9 out of 10. Buzzing. Oh, look at that. My mother got 10 out of 10. Now, before you say absolutely anything, she got no help from me because there's nothing better to me in life than going to speak to my mum after the quiz, going, I couldn't get that, or I didn't get that, or I didn't get that, it makes me very happy. But 10 out of 10. Smashing. Well done. Well done. So we move on to your second can't speak category, which is what toy is this? So this is going to be your picture round. Decided to keep it in. Obviously, when I did it for the first time on week 2, I got loads of comments from all of you, which was amazing, saying how much you enjoyed it. So we're keeping the picture round in. These are toys. They're going to be pictures of famous toys that have spanned the genres throughout history. And we'll see how many you get. So when you're all ready, you give me a shout and I'll crack on with the questions. Or the images. There's not really a question there. The question's at the top. What toy is this? So let me know when you're ready and I'll crack on. You probably all are ready. Should I just go? Ready? Should just crack on. Ready? Lovely. That'll do for me. So you got to name what the toy is and image number 1. So what is that toy? What's the name of it? What was its brand name? Did you have one? I had the boy version of this. I remember that. So that is image number 1. Image number 2. This is going to fill everybody round about the same age as me. So I'm nearly 30. So everybody the same age as me is going to feel real nostalgic right now. And everybody that's a parent of somebody of the age of me is going to be absolutely seething at the mouth of these. Because I'm pretty sure you all held on to them when we went to school and were given strict instructions. So that is, I know Tina was, Lisa told me. That is image number 2. Image number 3. My mum will get this. I was obsessed with these as a kid. In fact, the one in the black vest is one of the few that I had. Actually, I think I had them all. Oh my God, took over my life. Yeah, I know which one. And my mother's. So that is image number 3. Image number 4. Again, Lisa picked these. I remember they did. If you're referring, remember I'm a bit ahead. But if you're referring to which one I think you are, and they definitely did ban them at school, and I'll mention that when I come back round to giving you the answers. So image number 4, that's that one there. Image number 5. And we'll move on to image number 6. And image number 7. I do love looking at some of these. They're dead nostalgic. Remind me of being a kid. Not this one in particular, but most of them. Moving on, image number 8. Oh, love it. Moving on, image number 9. Bane of my life. I don't even the point of these. The worst thing about 2018. And image number 10, final one. Name of the toy. And that puts an end to your picture round. So, give you some time to go through your answers, maybe have a bit of a conversation about them, and when you're ready, in the chat it goes, and we'll go through the answers. Yeah, I do love I do love looking at some of those toys. They were so nostalgic. Some of them I've never heard of, and they were before my time, and a lot of yours in the chat as well. So it's one of those things. You might know because you might have seen it around the house. Maybe your mum or dad might know them if you're playing with your family. We're looking. So John's ready. Liv's ready. Anybody else? Are you still having a conversation? Again, are you having an argument with someone because you're absolutely convinced it's one thing, but they're convinced it's another? I'll go when a couple more people say that they're ready. Still got what toy is this on there? That's a bit silly of me, isn't it? Boop, boop, boo, 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 boo. Are we ready? Come on, guys and gals. Beth's ready. She's going to smash it again. Griff's ready. Lovely. Right, so image number 1 was this thing here. And that is a Polly Pocket. Like I said, I had the boy version of this as a kid. And I can't remember what it was called. I think it was something Max. Mighty Max, I think it was, or something like that. It was like a skull. Then when you opened it up, it had like same like whole Polly Pocket thing, but it was like the inside of a volcano. So cool. So cool. So number 1 is Polly Pocket. Number 2, and Jordan, you're white. Jordan, you're white. You are right. They were banned at school, or at least they were at my school. It's Tamagotchi. Not that you needed me to tell you that, but Tamagotchi. Try and keep it alive. It's my favourite line in Big Bang Theory. What do you know about commitment? I've had a Tamagotchi since 1996, and it's still alive. That would be life. If somebody in the world still has a Tamagotchi from when they were released and it's still alive, that is an absolute achievement that nobody... There should be a Nobel Prize for that. So image number 2 was Tamagotchi. Image number 3, which was probably one of my favourite toys to play with as a kid, it's Biker Mice from Mars. We had some weird stuff as kids. Like weirds, like Biker Mice from Mars. Street Sharks, they were cool. I had loads of them. I had a whale. Used to go in a bath, squeeze it head, then water would go in it and it spit out the top. It was great. But Biker Mice from Mars, image number 3, one of my favourites as a kid. And image number 4 is a Sky Dancer. That is the brand name for them. Weren't they like 30, 40 quid? The biker, the Tamagotchis probably. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask my mum or Tina. Maybe they'll remember from back then. We had no comprehension that they cost money. Like, what's money when you're 9 years old? Right, Tamagotchi. If they were 30, 40 quid, it's a good thing that tech has moved forward. Image number 4, though, sorry, I digress, is a Skydancer. Image number 5, not so big necessarily when I was a kid. We got a different version of it, but it's G.I. Joe. They were massive in America. We had Action Man, or I had Action Man. I was big on Action Man when I was a kid. They were expensive because some of them come with like boats and massive cars and walls for rock climbing. So G.I. Joe is image number 5. Image number 6. Again, not from our time for anybody my age, but you're going to have to be pretty silly not to know what it is. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I have actually played this game, and even though it's absolutely tragically designed, because it was a very old toy, the premise of it and to play it is so much fun. I wish they would remake this toy nowadays. You've probably got a Rock'em Sock'em Robots like Xbox or PlayStation game or something, but Rock'em Sock'em Robots is image number 6. And image number 7 is Fashion Wheel. I think is what it was called. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the Fashion Wheel. I don't necessarily remember having this as a child or seeing it around as a kid. Maybe a generational thing, but definitely not mine. But yep, image number 7 is a Fashion Wheel. Image number 8. It's the Sega Dreamcast. And yes, you need to get the name correct to get the point. If you've put Sega Mega Drive, out of luck. It's the Sega Dreamcast. Probably the reason why we've got so many gamers that are aged 30, sort of 27, 28 and upwards, was because of this. That and the Nintendo 64. Image number 8, Sega Dreamcast. Image number 9, whether you can call this a toy, I don't know, but it is a fidget spinner. Ironically designed for those that obviously fidget, that need to keep the hands moving at all times. So it was a product there, and there's loads of stuff said it helped with ADHD, which is great if it did, amazing. But they were banned in schools for those that may have ADHD. Help them concentrate, confiscated, you can have it back at the end of the day. And then also they didn't. So image 9 is a fidget spinner. And image number 10 are Stickle Bricks. I had some of these in a toy chest as a kid as well. Stickle Bricks. Before Lego was a thing, we had Stickle Bricks. Or if you couldn't afford Lego or just didn't like it, Stickle Bricks. And that is it for your toy section. So, how did you do? Tell up your answers. And just for that category, let me know how many you got out of 10. Some of those I think were very easy. Some of them quite difficult. Six out of 10, not bad. 5 out of 10, fair enough. 6 out of 10 there, it's good scores. 7 out of 10 for Griff. You're nailing it this week, bro. Well done. Well done. Any more? What we got there? 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Not bad. Everybody else? What else do you get in that category? Eight out of 10. Lovely. It's a good category. I like the pitch around. There's so much you can do with the pitch around. You know, you can have it based on like I've had it there. So with you did awful. 4. Yeah, but you nailed the first round, Beth. So don't worry about it. You'll bring it back. I believe in you. I believe in you. I do like the pitch around though. As I was saying, you can do so much from it. I could do general knowledge with picture rounds. I can just be, what's this a picture of? And it could be the Declaration of Independence blurred, and you got to figure that. It's great, you can do, what film is this from? What TV show is this from? What toys are those? What foods are these? What chocolate's this? It's insane. That's why I love the picture round. But your next round is Thomas Agnew, 10 out of 10. Liar. Absolute liar. There is absolutely no way that you got 10 out of 10. I'm calling you out. In fact, I can tell you the ones that you won't have got. You'll have got Polly Pocket. You'll have got Tamagotchi. Biker Mice from Mars, maybe. Sky Dancer. I'm not going to say it in case there's kids watching, but it's not happening. Rock'em Sock'em Robots, fair play. Fashion Wheel, not a chance, because that was before I was born, so that ain't happening. Google played a big part in that. Liar! I want you to film yourself doing the quiz every week now. And if you get 10 out of 10 again, I want video proof that you didn't cheat. I looked at some of those toys when Lisa showed me them. I was like, what? I've never heard of that. 10 out of 10, bro. Well done. Well done. Stickle Brick, really? Okay. Oh my god, Ben sent me a photo of Tamagotchi and it's selling for 90 quid? What? Is it still alive? Is that why it's so expensive? £90 for a Tamagotchi? Wowzers. Anyway, we'll crack on. Music round. A round that you all tend to love. Obviously, you got 10 clips. Here's the one that you need to do well in. 20 points up for grabs. I want the artist / band member / duo, trio, whatever, and the title of the song. So that's what you need to get in these ones. Kira had loads of Sky Dancers and I guess Fashion Wheel as a joke, and I was amazed I got it right. I did that with Jay's quiz last week. If anybody does Jay's online pub quiz on a Thursday, it's amazing. Raised so much money for charity, and he's got like his YouTube play, but he's done really well with it. He's done a cracking job. But I did his original sealed box. Oh, well, that's why it's 90 quid then. That's what he didn't... I'm tempted, actually. I'm tempted to buy that just as a collectible. I guarantee that's worth so much more than £90. Originally sealed box from 1997. That's worth so much money. 90 quid's a steal. Absolute steal. I can see that. Anyway, sorry. Because yeah. I get distracted easily. Like a moth to the flame. So, music round. 10 clips. I want the artist and the name of the song. If some of you didn't hear, all my quizzes go up onto YouTube as a video for you to watch at a later date if you can't make sure. So if you've got family members that want to do the quiz and everything like that, you don't have to do it on the night that I stream it. I'd love it if you could and get involved in the chat. That would be great. But if you can't, you can watch it as a VOD later on my channel. It'll be saved to my channel. And last week, one of my videos got banned. Yep. It got banned for copyright reasons. Which is fair enough. I kind of knew I was running the risk at that. Didn't think that they would ban me with being such a small channel. But yeah, so they must have some sort of algorithm that sorts that out. But basically, it was the Clint Eastwood track by the Gorillaz. So it's banned in some countries, but I believe you can still watch it here in the UK. It might be America it was banned in. I don't know. But it doesn't give me any indication as to where it was banned. But it had told me that it has been banned from some countries because I was under copyright on that one. Anyway, music round, and we'll crack on. So 10 clips. I want the artist and the name of the song. Clip number 1. That looked like it was spiking on my desktop audio there. So I've just turned that down a little bit, but I'll play it for you again. 2 minutes, guys. Is that too loud?
Well, I've just seen it through Mum's telly, so I don't know. Was that too loud, Mum? Was that okay, that level?
Just got to check with the crew outside that that wasn't too loud for you. So they're saying it wasn't, so I'll turn it back up. So that was clip number 1. We'll move on to clip number 2. Have any idea what that was? A very famous song. All of us could probably hum the rest of it, but we'll give it another listen and see if we know what it is. Just makes you want to dance, that song, doesn't it? It just makes you want to dance. So that there, who is the artist and what is the name of the song? Write it down. Number 3, so clip number 3. Anybody knows who that is? Who's the artist? What's the song? Play it again for you. See if you know which one that is. Artist of the song and also the song title. And we'll clip on to clip number 4. That was clip number 4. Play that again for you. Do any of you know who that is? What it's called? Find out soon. Move on. Clip number 5. Very popular song there. A lot of people will probably know that. First song I ever learned to play on guitar. And probably the last because I've got little fingers. And because I couldn't play Sweet Child of Mine, I give up. But we'll play that again. That was clip number 5. So we'll move swiftly on to clip number 6. Do we know who that is? What that's called? Play it again. See if it jogs your memory. So that was number 6. Should seem very familiar to quite a lot of us. move on though to clip number 7. What song is that? Who sings it? You tell me. Play it again. So that was number 7. We shall play clip number 8. It's a cracking song by a cracking artist. Play it again for you. That is clip number 8 then, and moving on to number 9. That should seem familiar to a few of you there, if not all of you. Play it again. Amazing song by an amazing artist, in my opinion. And move on to your 10th and final clip. Again, very famous song. I remember it a lot as a kid. Play it again for you. And that concludes your music round. So, tally up your answers. Let me know how many you've got. Some were easy, I think. Some were very easy. Some weren't. Ten clips, artist, and the name of the song. John's ready. That's always good to know. Jordan's always ready pretty quick. Found this week the toughest. Well, there's got to be a hard point one week. I don't intentionally make them hard. I don't intentionally make them easy. I get a load of songs together, hope that I kind of cover a lot of genres, hope I cover, a few decades, and again, Lisa did some of the music this week. I did do the majority of it. So yeah, I think actually no, she did. She chose question 1. I chose the rest. So she chose clip number 1. I chose the rest. So some easy, some harder than others. Some nostalgia hitting me again. It's always going to be some moments. So ready in the chat when you're ready for the answers, and I'll go through them for you. Okay, we've got ready. Lisa's grabbing herself another beer, heading back out into the hot tub. Standard. Okie dokie then, we'll crack on with these answers. So to your music round, see if you know all the clips. So 20 points up for grabs. Give me the artist of the song and the name of it. Artist of the song and name of the song. And you'll get the full 2 points for each one. So clip number 1 was Tiger Feet by Mud. That's right. Give it up your tiger light. Fantastic song. So clip number 2, that was The Mood by Glenn Miller. So clip number 2 was The Mood by Glenn Miller. Great song. Appeared in many films. Clip number 3 was Walk the Line by Johnny Cash, the Man in Black himself. So clip number 3 was Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. Clip number 4 was Omen by The Prodigy. So I was going to use Firestarter, and then thought that might be a little bit too easy. So put the Omen in, still a really, really popular one. Again, in a lot of films, but that was clip number 4. Clip number 5 was All Right Now by Free. So clip number 5, All Right Now, that one by Free. Clip number 6 was Lego House by Ed Sheeran. One of the few of his songs I actually like. So clip number 6 was Lego House by Ed Sheeran. And clip number 7 was Somebody That I Used to Know by Gotti, I think is how you pronounce it. Gotye, or Gotti. Somebody That I Used to Know by Gotti. Clip number 7. Clip number 8 was Who Knew by Pink. Phenomenal artist. Clip number 9 was Time of Your Life by Green Day. John will have got that right. And clip number 10 was There She Goes by The Lars. So that was your music round. So again, ready in the chat when you are ready, and we'll crack on with the answers. That's in my head now. Ready in the chat when... I've just said ready in the chat, didn't I? I wanted for your answers. You've already given us 8. That's what I wanted, was your scores. 14 out of 8. 8 out of 20. Unlucky, Liv. Not your week. Maybe next week. 10 out of 30. Don't know how there was 30, but... There you go, Griff. 17. Ready. 7 out of 20. Oh, don't worry about it. Maybe next week. So yeah, sorry. I did say ready. What I wanted to know was your scores. I went into autopilot there, but yeah. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll move on to your final round, which is your general knowledge. "17, Mum, really? You've got a lot of people on your team. Obviously, Lisa could take part in that. Kirsten's got quite a good knowledge when it comes to music, especially rock. I remember when I was listening to System of a Down and she knew who they were. That gobsmacked me. I peaked last round. 2 out of 20 for music. Awful. Unlucky. Unlucky, Tom. Right then. We'll crack on with your general knowledge. So, we'll see how everyone gets on with this. So, general knowledge. Question number 1. What is the art of stuffing animals for preservation? So, what is it called when you stuff an animal for preservation? To keep, basically. I had to read all the questions before I went because I actually said, "What's the art of stuffing animals for presentation?" First time I read it. So, what is the art of stuffing animals for preservation? Is question 1. Question number 2. What was the name of the mythological monster that had 9 heads? So, what was the name of the mythological monster that had 9 heads? I do like general knowledge. I'm never very good at it, but I do like it. Question number 3. What is the soft spot on a baby's head known as? I said the self-destruct button, but it does have an actual name. So, what is the soft spot on a baby's head known as? Bullseye. Question number 4. What is the world's largest land mammal? So, what is the world's largest land mammal? Question number 5. On which day are British elections held? So on which day of the week, I don't want the date, just the day, anywhere between Monday and Sunday, on which day are British elections held? For those that are old enough to vote, which I think pretty much everybody in here will be. Maybe not from England though, so you might not know, so apologies from that. Pingsien, apologies, obviously, from Norway. Didn't expect to reach that far. Must have heard of it through the Facebook page or Twitter or something. But glad to have you here. So that was question number 5, and we'll move on. Question number 6 is, what is the plural of the word sheep? So what is the plural of the word sheep? Question number 7 is, what year did Mark Zuckerberg invent Facebook? Oh, Pingsien, thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed already, obviously, please do drop a subscribe. There's a little bell notification like to the side of it as well. If you click that, you'll be notified of every time I post or something like this. Obviously, I do post my gaming content on here as well. Completely understand if you're not interested in watching that, just want it for the quiz. Like the Facebook page, obviously, because that's where I put all of the notifications for when I'm doing the quiz and blah 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 blah. And also, if there's anything to vote, obviously I didn't do a vote this week because not many people vote for it, but that was that. Anyway, sorry. Question 7 is, what year did Mark Zuckerberg invent Facebook that we know of? Not that he technically stole it from the Winklebosses. Question number 8. Who came first? King Edward VIII or George VI? Thank God I can read Roman numerals. So who came first? King Edward VIII or George VI? Move on. Question number 9. What numbers are either side of 4 on a dartboard? So you got 4. What number's this side? And what number's this side? What numbers are either side of 4 on a dartboard? That question was originally, from the website, written differently. It was something like, if you go anti-clockwise on a dartboard, what number is next to 4? I'm an avid darts player, not very good, but I am very interested in darts. I told the answer to my partner. She said it was wrong, and I said I respectfully disagree. She told me what the answer was, and I was like, that's if you go clockwise on the dartboard. So I changed it. So that is question 9. And your final question of the evening. The ultimate driving machine is an advertising slogan for which make of car? So the ultimate driving machine is an advertisement slogan for which make of car? And that's it. Tally them up. I want to know, out of a possible 50 points, what it is you got. Let me know. Obviously, I do try and make this as sort of eclectic as possible for all walks of knowledge. I must admit, I did a 24-hour gaming live stream yesterday. Monday night at 8 o'clock until yesterday night at 8 o'clock, raising money for the NHS. Obviously, with everything that's going on at the moment, all locked inside and stuff, the NHS do not get enough credit. Never have. I don't think they ever will, even after this, which is just shocking. So doing our little bit to raise money for them. So going to the NHS Trust charities, as you can see at the bottom. I haven't given you the answers. Of course I haven't. I'm such a dummy. Right, I'll shout out. I'll shout out the charity and stuff afterwards. So I assume that you're ready for the answers. Just type ready in the chat for me, just because I'm on a bit of a delay. Well, you lot are on a bit of a delay. Sorry, guys. Jordan, you're right. You shouldn't drink. What an idiot. Ready. I assume you're all ready because you've all just shouted at me that I ain't giving you the answers, so that's fair enough. Right then, so your general knowledge questions. Question number 1. What is the art of stuffing animals for preservation? It is taxidermy. So taxidermy is the answer for question 1. Question 2. What is the name of the mythological monster that has 9 heads? The Hydra technically doesn't have 9 heads. What it actually does is every time a head is cut off, 2 more take its place. Mythologically, I believe it was 9-headed, but I mean, the possibilities are endless with the Hydra. Cut off 1 head, 2 more shall take its place. Question number 3, sorry. What is the soft spot on babies' heads known as? It is the fontanelle. I'm really sorry. Fontanelle. Fontanelle. We'll go with fontanelle. I might be pronouncing it completely wrong, but that's what it is. Question number 4. What's the world's largest land mammal? It's the elephant. So the largest land mammal in the world is the elephant. Question number 5. On which day are British elections held? It is a Thursday. Randomly. Question number 6. What is the plural of the word sheep? It's sheep. I'm very embarrassed to say when I read that earlier on, when Lisa was behind me, I went, sheeps? No, wait. Sheep is already plural. What year did Mark Zuckerberg, so question 7, sorry, what year did Mark Zuckerberg invent Facebook? It was 2004. I signed up to it in 2007. It wasn't made worldwide until 2006. It was 2004. Who came first, King Edward VIII or George VI? It was King Edward VIII. And question number 9. What numbers are next to 4 on a dartboard? So either side of 4, you have 18 and 13. So what numbers are on either side of the number 4 on a dartboard? It's 18 and 13. And question number 10. The ultimate driving machine is an advertising slogan for which make of car? And it's BMW. Who knew that the ultimate driving machine was made without friggin' indicators? Or is that just me? And that concludes your quiz. So now that you've actually all got the answers, tally them up. And now let me know how many you've got out of a possible 50. As I was mentioning earlier on before you told me that I hadn't given you the answers for general knowledge, the link for the Just Giving page, so the Just Giving page is still live. I understand that, you know, with furlough and everything going on, we all don't have a lot of money. Which I completely understand. But we have raised nearly £250 for that. The original target was £250, but we managed to raise £180 in like 24 hours. So I did extend it to £500. Pulled in a few from the stream yesterday, so 24 hours we did. 8 p.m. Monday evening, the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And then yesterday, Tuesday, Revenge of the 5th. Till 8 o'clock, so we did full 24 hours. If you do want to go back and watch how progressively tired I got throughout, by all means go for it. And if you do want to donate, it will be open for a couple of more days. It's www.justgiving.com/fundraising/NHS 24 hour. You can give as much or as little as you like. But just thank you for the support and thank you for our NHS. So, let's check the scores here. Jordan, 5 out of 10. Oh, that was for the... I thought you got 5 for the whole quiz. 31 out of 50, not bad. 24 altogether, well done. Griff, 30 out of 50. Not bad at all. Pingsian, 25 out of 50. Half. Solid. 50% is solid. 43 out of 50. Smiley face. Shenanigans. 25 out of 50 for Thomas Agnew. 27 for Beth. Well done. Don't well done, my mother. She's got Kirsten, Tina, and Graham, and she's also got Lisa for the one round that she didn't do, which was the music round. So that's that there. It's it's one of them things. I have got a question for you all. I was thinking of doing a quiz another evening. Now, I know that a lot of people do Jay's quiz on a Thursday. And I know that even though we're in lockdown, you may still have other stuff to do. But I was thinking, separately from a Wednesday, of doing just a straight shot, like half an hour, just bash straight through it, no rounds or anything. Just a film quiz. What are your thoughts? It'll be a mashup of everything. So it'll be questions about actors, actresses. It'll be questions about slogans from films. There'll be a couple of picture questions in there. Maybe a couple of anagrams. Maybe even some film clips. I could do that. I could do a film. What clip is from this? So would anybody be interested in doing that? And I may possibly do that next Tuesday evening. Won't be as long as this one, just be a straight sort of going live at 8, sort of finishing at 9. Griff 100%. Liv would love that. Okay then. Okay, so we'll do that then. So next Tuesday, I'm going to do a short fire quiz. There's going to be 50 questions. So I'll do it the same as I've done tonight. 50 questions, but obviously I'll get through them a lot quicker with not stopping and starting for different rounds, and I don't have you to tell me that you're ready. So next Tuesday, which I believe is the 12th, Norway 2, fantastic. So next Tuesday, 12th of May, 8 p.m, I'll go live. 8:15 we'll start the quiz. It's going to be a film-only quiz. Wednesday will still happen with your TV and film, your picture round, your music round, and your general knowledge. So that will still happen. So hopefully you all come back for that as well. I know I'm asking a lot of you to come for 2 nights. So next Tuesday, I'm going to do a film-only quiz. It's going to be a nice quick one, maybe an hour, hopefully less, so I'm not keeping you for too long and rabbiting on. Again, the Just Giving page is that side. If you can, please donate. It'd be amazing. I did change the target to 500. Don't think we'll hit that, but whatever we can get close to that, I would really appreciate. So yeah, that's really that. So next Tuesday, 12th of May, we're going to do the film quiz. And then Wednesday night, we'll be back with the normal quiz as well. So I can't wait to see you all again. Thank you all for tuning in as usual. If you haven't, please do subscribe. And yeah. Until next week on this channel, Liv. Yeah, on this channel. So you don't need to worry about anything else. It'll be on this channel. I don't have another channel, so it'll be on this channel. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Stay home, stay safe. If you are from the UK, love our NHS. Give them a good clap tomorrow night. But at the end of the day, it's not clapping that they need. It's funding, and that's exactly why I'm raising money. So thank you all very much. I've done waffling.